The Kingdom of Zamunda. The Kingdom of Zamunda is a lush, vibrant land known for its rolling hills, dense forests, and crystal-clear rivers. The capital is a bustling city with towering palaces, bustling markets, and grand temples. The people of Zamunda are known for their hospitality, their rich cultural heritage, and their love for music and dance. The village of Nandi. Nestled on the outskirts of the kingdom, by the serene waters of the river Nalyabali, lies the small, picturesque village of Nandi. The village is surrounded by fertile fields, where villagers grow crops and tend to their livestock. Colorful houses with thatched roofs line the narrow, winding streets, and the air is always filled with the sounds of laughter, music, and the hum of daily life. Main characters. Princess Amina. Princess Amina is the jewel of Zamunda, beloved by all. Her long, flowing hair shimmers like the night sky, and her eyes sparkle with the light of the universe. She is known for her kindness, intelligence, and grace, always putting her people first and striving to improve their lives. Kofi. Kofi is a humble yet handsome man with chiseled features and deep, soulful eyes. He works as a carpenter, crafting beautiful wooden items that are cherished by the villagers. Despite his modest means, he has a presence that commands respect and admiration. Adissa. Adissa, Kofi's wife, is a warm and nurturing woman who is deeply loved by the village. She is known for her gentle nature, her infectious laugh, and her unwavering support for Kofi. Together, they are a pillar of the community, always ready to lend a helping hand to those in need. Story. Once upon a time, in the heart of the lush and vibrant kingdom of Zamunda, there lived a beautiful princess named Amina. Known for her striking beauty and grace, Amina was adored by her people. She often explored her kingdom incognito, eager to experience the everyday lives of her subjects. One sunny afternoon, while strolling through the bustling marketplace of the village of Nandi, she was drawn to the cheerful sounds of laughter and music. She followed these sounds to a quaint village square, where children played, and vendors sold their wares with friendly banter. In the center of the square, she noticed a man working tirelessly at a stall selling handcrafted wooden items. His name was Kofi. He was a handsome man, with chiseled features, deep, soulful eyes, and a smile that could light up the darkest night. Despite his modest means, there was an air of dignity and contentment about him that captivated Amina. Kofi was married to a woman named Adissa, who was equally kind and hardworking. Together, they ran the stall and cared for their 2 young children. Their life was simple but filled with love, laughter, and mutual respect. The villagers often gathered around their stall, drawn by Kofi's craftsmanship and Adissa's warm hospitality. As days turned into weeks, Princess Amina found herself returning to the village more frequently, always drawn to Kofi's stall. She admired his dedication, his skill, and the genuine happiness he shared with Adissa. Amina's heart began to yearn for the simple, authentic joy she saw in their life, a stark contrast to the complexities of palace life. One day, as Amina stood watching Kofi carve a beautiful wooden figure, she struck up a conversation with him. They talked about the village, his work, and their shared love for the land. Kofi was humble and respectful, and Amina felt a connection with him that she had never felt before. Their conversations became a regular part of her visits, and with each encounter, her feelings for Kofi grew stronger. However, Amina knew that her feelings were forbidden. Kofi was a married man, devoted to Adissa and their family. She struggled with her emotions, torn between her love for Kofi and her respect for his marriage. She tried to keep her visits casual, but her heart betrayed her, and she found herself longing for Kofi's presence. One evening, as the sun set over the village, bathing it in a warm, golden glow, Amina found herself alone with Kofi at his stall. The market was closing, and the villagers were heading home. With a heavy heart, Amina decided to confess her feelings to Kofi. Her voice trembled as she spoke, her eyes filled with emotion. "Kofi," she began, "I have grown to care for you deeply. Your kindness, your strength, and the love you share with Adissa have touched my heart in ways I cannot explain. But I know this love is impossible. You belong to Adissa, and I would never want to come between you and your family." Kofi listened quietly, his heart heavy with the weight of her words. He took a deep breath and spoke gently. "Princess Amina, I am deeply honored by your feelings. You are a remarkable woman, and anyone would be fortunate to have your love. But my heart belongs to Adissa. She is my wife, my partner, and the mother of my children. I cannot betray her trust, no matter how strong my feelings for you might be. Tears filled Amina's eyes as she nodded, understanding the truth of his words. She knew that Kofi's love for Adissa was pure and unbreakable, and she respected him all the more for his loyalty. With a heavy heart, she decided to leave the village, knowing that she could not come between them. Years passed, and Princess Amina eventually became queen of her kingdom. She ruled with wisdom and compassion, her heart always remembering the lessons she learned from Kofi and Adissa. Though she never married, she found fulfillment in her duties and the love of her people. She created policies that helped improve the lives of the villagers, always inspired by the simple happiness she had witnessed in that small village. As for Kofi and Adissa, they continued to live their simple, happy life in the village, their love growing stronger with each passing day. The villagers thrived under the new queen's rule, and the bond between the palace and the village deepened. Though Kofi never saw Princess Amina again, he always held a special place in his heart for the beautiful princess who taught him the true meaning of love and loyalty. In the end, Princess Amina found peace in her role as queen, and Kofi and Adissa's love story continued to inspire all who knew them. The village became a symbol of the harmony between love and duty, a testament to the power of loyalty and the beauty of selfless love. And so, the kingdom of Zamunda flourished, its people bound together by the values that Princess Amina held dear.